Kevin, let me just cut to the chase that everyone wants to know. Is there any indication of the turnout through the day?
Yes, I can tell you that the Democrats that I speak with at the Democratic National Committee tell me that they are in full force mode, Tom, to mobilize the grassroots effort inside of this district that candidate Donald Trump carried by more than 20 percentage points during the last presidential election. And the polls indicate that Conor Lamb, the Democrat challenger to Rick Saccone, the Republican, that he is surging and running neck and neck, at least, in a heavily, heavily conservative district. Now, yesterday when we got here, we attended a Republican event with Donald Trump Jr. He was campaigning for Rick Saccone, trying to get out the vote, trying to mobilize folks. I was speaking with a lot of the voters there. They like Conor Lamb. They think he's a nice guy, they were saying. But ultimately, they feel that they need to vote for President Trump's agenda.
Within the turnout, Kevin, is geography a constraint? In the final days of campaigning, is the odd geography of the 18th congressional district important, or is that a non-event given modern media?
Well, that's a great point in the sense that both sides and the outpouring of money that has flooded in here, more than $10 million on the Republican side and very close on the Democratic side as well. Look, this is a district that has several businesses that are headquartered here from or nearby, including U.S. Steel, American Eagle Apparel, Dick's Sporting Goods. I mean, they're heavy retail industry folks that are here, as well as steel industry. And that, of course, will play well with President Trump's announcement last week regarding the tariffs. So a lot of interesting business developments here. But to your point, social media, a huge push for how both sides have been trying to get out their vote effort. It's beyond just rallying buses now. It's also online.
It's very, very interesting. Kevin, within this modern politics, the key distinction to me are Democrats that for generations, going back to Reagan, have voted Republican, or the idea of getting traditional Barack Obama Democrats out. Which is it for the Democratic candidate?
Well, Conor Lamb is a centrist Democrat. This is someone who says that he doesn't think Roe v. Wade should be overturned, but that he himself is against abortion. This is someone who was running away from the current Democratic structure leadership in Congress, such as Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi. This is also someone, though, who embraced former Vice President Joe Biden, who was campaigning here for him as well. So this is a new type of Democrat in a state that went for Donald Trump in the 2016 cycle, but hadn't gone for a Republican presidential candidate since 1988.